My name's Jack Bethel. I'm 23 years old. I'll be riding my motorcycle across Canada, about 8,000 mile trip. You know, once you're out for a couple days, you kind of forget what normal life is. And all you can think about is, you know, where you're gonna get water at, what you're gonna eat, what road you're gonna take, and where you're gonna make camp, and in between that, it's just the road. I don't know, it never really feels too crazy to me. I suppose it's a little bit audacious. After a few days out there not really talking to anybody, I know I get a little bit weird. And I'll stop and I'll start talking to somebody and I'll have to explain to them, yeah, I've been alone for a little bit, you know. You learn so much more when you leave what you're so comfortable with, what you see every day. Here I am in Iowa and I want to be out in Washington, D.C. So I say to myself, what's the most interesting way I can get there? I'll be riding my motorcycle across Canada, across the Trans-Labrador Highway to Goose Bay, and then down the East Coast. Expectation is there's going to be a lot of gravel roads, a couple thousand miles of gravel. But you know, things absolutely happen in 8,000 miles. You're not going to have an incidentless trip. Something's going to go wrong. And the question is, have you made the right preparations to make sure that you can handle it when it does go wrong? I'm excited to share with J&P and with the readers and on the blog, through different blog posts, the journey that I'm taking and kind of where my mind goes in this trip, the things that I see. I try to avoid interstates, just because they're not really interesting to ride on. You don't see anything. You don't experience the culture of an area on the interstate. The GoPro that J&P has put on my bike is going to be mounted on several different locations in the bike as kind of a first-hand view of what it looks like on the bike. You know, there are risks involved with this length of a trip and those kind of roads, but that's the nature of the beast. That's what makes it fun.